facial characteristics of a cornet virtuoso?
I don't know if I understand your title, Professor.
Well, if your son has that same splendid cheek muscles and that same firm chin, by George! Oh, not that he can be really great, of course, you understand.
Oh, is that so? And in the name of St. Bridget, why not?
Well, it's only that the really great cornet players, they were Irish. O'Clark, O'Mendez, O'Henry.
But Professor, we are Irish.
Well, that does it then. Sign here, your son was born to play the cornet. And that'll be $7 earnest money. Oh, and I'll also need the boy's measurements for his band uniform.
His uniform?
That's right. Oh, well, there's son. That's right, his uniform. And not a penny more due till delivery. So he'll have 4 weeks to anticipate, to imagine, at no cost whatever. Never let the demands of tomorrow interfere with the pleasures and excitement of today.
Would it have
a stripe? Certainly, my boy, a wide red stripe, both sides. What do you think of that?
You'll have to excuse Winthrop, Professor. We can't get him to say 3 words a day, even to us. And if you get him to play in the band, well, then you'll have St. Michael's own way with you. But if anyone can do it, bet you can. Out of a crowd, I'd pick you for a hod-carrying, clay-pipe-smoking, shamrock-wearing, harp-playing, Mavernine-pinching, terrace hall minstrel-singing Irishman. Be gone with me, Jammers. Where are you from, me boy?
Gary, Indiana.
I knew it. Where did you say?
Gary, Indiana. Gold medal class of 05.
Wow.
How to do, Miss Peru?
How to do, Mr. Hill?
Oh, of course. Peru. I knew the name sounded familiar. I tried to see you since the other night, but...
He wants to put Winthrop in the band.
We're not interested, Mama.
But Marion, the boy might have his father's musical gift. He does have me jaw, you know.
Your husband was a musician? I'd love to speak with him, but...
Do you burst in on everyone's home like this? Prying into personal affairs? We're not interested.
Marion.
Well, that's 1 for and 1 against. Now, why not let the boy's father decide?
The boy's father is dead. Anything else?
I'm sorry. But this is all the more reason why your brother should have something like that.
My brother is a 10-year-old problem child who can't understand why our father was taken away. Would you care to explain it to him? He's been brooding about it for 2 years. As to your musical tricks, why don't you go into business with some nice carnival man who sells gold-painted watches and glass diamond rings?
Musical trick? You know, I get a feeling she likes the idea. Oh, a little cautious at first, but she'll come around. Just keep me alive and be back later this week.
One moment, Professor Hill. About the boy's measurements. I make all his clothes. Sleeve, 21. Waist, 18. Crotch, 40.
You know what? That's good. I'm coming back more time.
Oh, Professor, I do hope you'll excuse Marion. She's not really...
Oh, you know, don't worry about it. I'm sure deep down she's as kind and gentle as you are. Good day to you, Ruth.
Has he gone?
He has. And I hope not forever. Darling, don't you ever think of your future. Gary, Indiana, conservation class of all 5. Now, darling.
Now, Mama, surely a girl's future doesn't depend on every fast-talking, self-centered, woman-chasing traveling man who comes to town. And the fact that he claims his commodity is music does not, in this particular case,
All right, darling, all right. Only it's a well-known principle that if you keep the flint in one drawer and the steel in another, you'll never strike much of a fire.
Mama! Winthrop, I know you're out there. Winthrop, please go to the library and ask Miss Grubb for the book I set aside. It's the Indiana State Educational Journal, 1890 to 1910. It's a large brown volume with black corners.
Do I have to?
Don't worry, you won't have to say anything. I've written it all down.
Now, here we are. Why do you need books at this hour of the night?
I have a feeling this book may poke some large holes in the professor's claims.
Will I give up? At your age, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of white knight do you expect to come riding along?
Well, I'm not waiting for Luther Griner who backs me into the ancient history shelves every time he comes into the library. And not Ed Gamage in that buggy of his with the removable back seat. But I'm not waiting for a man in shining white armor either.